Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to a brand new travel day vlog here in Tenerife. We are flying today from Tenerife South to Liverpool with Ryanair. The dreaded Ryanair. Is it really as bad as people say with Ryanair? I didn't have the best experience a couple of weeks ago flying back to Tenerife with Ryanair. It was probably the worst flight I've ever had. But that wasn't really Ryanair's fault. That was more down to the people on the Ryanair flight.
Yeah.
So, as a lot of you will know, this is the start of our journey across to Orlando, Florida. So we are flying from Tenerife, where we live, back to Liverpool. We've got a day in Liverpool tomorrow, and then we fly from Manchester to Orlando on Tuesday. So it's a Sunday today. We're going to show you the full journey through the airport. We have got a suitcase to check in as well. So first off, what we've got to do is check in our suitcase. We've also...
good time to see how long the lines are for check-in.
Yes, so I was just about to say, we're going to time how long this takes. I'm also going to show you a top trick that you might want to do if you're traveling from Tenerife South here. You've got suitcases to check in. I'm going to show you a really nice little sort of trick that you can do and something that will make it a little bit of a more pleasurable process. Yes. So yeah, first thing we've got to do is check that in. We have already got a dreaded Ryanair delay by about 30 minutes to an hour. So we are a little bit delayed. We're meant to be flying at 8:40. We're now flying at 9:30, I think it says. So we'll keep you up to date on that one. So we've got bags of time. First things first, dropping off the suitcase, and then we're not going to head straight through security. I'm going to take you somewhere first. So we don't really like traveling with suitcases, but sometimes you've got to do it. If you've got a long trip like we have, we do need to take a suitcase, but we do ideally prefer flying without them. It's just a added pain in the bum, but it is what it is. We'll see how long the Ryanair check-in to drop this here off is. We normally travel with just hand luggage, so it does add a lot of time to your journey, doesn't it?
And a lot more effort.
A lot more effort and everything. I prefer just to rock up, hand luggage, away you go. We go to Florida all the time with just hand luggage, but we've got a suitcase this time. It will be nice to have a little bit more like clothes options and things, but you do have the added annoyance of dropping it off. Fun fact about this suitcase, this is from our last Florida trip. How much did this cost us, Laura?
$10.
$10 in a flea market.
And you got a free pair of pants with them.
Oh yeah, the pants, there's a brand new pair of pants were left inside. But yeah, this suitcase is from Celebration Flea Market. It was like $10. It's Samsonite, lightweight, job done. You know, these are little things we do so we can get back and do more Florida trips. We'll save money if things like that. Right, so bag drop for Ryanair is right the other side in the new section of the airport. So we're going to go all the way to the end, drop the bag off, then we're going somewhere else, then we're going through security. That's the plan for now, depending how long it all takes to get this bag dropped in. Not dropping any suitcases off. The first thing you want to do is just come and check on these screens. Now I know that Ryanair is down in the new section, but you'd want to come and check this screen, see which number it says for your bag drop. So we are the Liverpool flight, which is this one, and we know that we're bag drop 202 to 210, which is straight down there where I knew it was. But yeah, always check the screens just in case. It will clearly tell you where your bag drop is. What are you thinking, Laura? Quick, slow, fast?
It depends how many Ryanair flights are, because they all get lumped together, don't they?
I mean, we're pretty early. It's only 6:30. We don't fly till 8:40, plus we're delayed, so we're quite early. We'll find out. Yeah, it's all this aggro, queuing up and all that. I hate travelling with suitcases. Not only do they cost you a fortune,
there we go.
Look at that, I've got to queue in all that now.
Yeah.
Normally you come in with your hand luggage straight through. I'd already be through security by now.
Exactly, yeah.
It is a load of extra aggro, isn't it? You know, look at this. This ain't going to be too quick, is it?
Depends how many staff they've got.
Right, so we're in the queue. Let's see how long this takes. So it's 18:38. So we're technically just 2 hours before our original flight time, though we're delayed now.
Oh,
so let's see how long this takes. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? How long do you reckon?
I think about 20 minutes in this line.
20? You going for that quick?
Yep.
No, speedy service, that, isn't it?
I'm going for that quick.
I'm not going for 20 minutes. I'm going for a little half an hour, I reckon. Half an hour, I think.
Where are you going?
Let's see. Back home, Liverpool, then on to Florida. Yeah. You all good? Had a good time?
You do TikToks, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, it's been. Okay, time for the reveal then. We're here at the front of the queue and it's 18.52, so 37 to 52. You won, Laura. I'll take it though, it's a good win.
It's a very good
If you're going to win something, it's a quicker line. I'm
Told
happy with
ya.
that. There is quite a few desks open, to be fair. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 desks open.
Lots
So
of
you
Ryanair's
can't really
going out
complain, to
today,
be
yeah.
fair. Can't really complain. They're pretty organised, they're pretty on it. Right, there we go then. So bags all dropped off and done by 18.54. So what we're going to do, we're not going to go straight to security. We're going to go out the doors. We're going to go back outside and enjoy a last little bit of this sunshine.
Yeah.
And go for a last little bit of a sunshine drink. Now, if you were a smoker or a vapor or anything, or you just wanted some fresh air, maybe you've got asthma or whatever, you can come back out here and enjoy a little bit of time still in the sunshine. If you're nice and early like us, or you've got a delayed flight like us, you can come out and do this, enjoy the fresh air. You don't need to rush through. Security is always pretty good here. There's never any huge, giant waits for security. It's pretty efficient all the time. So you can always come back out. And we're going to head now to Beer Code, which is a nice little cafe. It's got beers, drinks, soft drinks, coffees, sandwiches. And we're just going to chill out in the sunshine a little bit before we head through. So it's a little bit of a top tip. Of course, a lot of you will be like, oh, no, I can't do that. And I've got to know them through security, but I know security is very efficient there. We've got tons of time, we're delayed. So what is it, 7 o'clock? We're not flying till 9:30. We've got 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, our case is already checked in. Security will be a doddle, so we'll have a quick little drink in Beer Code, show you it as well. Because I'm always telling you to come here, but never actually do it myself. So today's a perfect day with this delay. Okay, so there's the outdoor seating we're going to go and sit at, but first of all, I'm going to grab a little drink, grab a little can of something, little soft drink or something. Here's all your different sandwiches, and actually you can have a little sandwich, a little donut, chill out, relax before racing through. Here's all the different coffees you've got, hot drinks, you can have some fruit. Pan chocolates look amazing, don't they? They look pretty nice then. Just grab a little drink, I think, to sit in the sunshine for a little 20 minutes or so. And grab a little something from here. Okay, so just gone for a little Fanta lemon to share. That's proper. Hey, I've got a cup there, double cup in me there. I wanted a little bit of a feel more fancy in a cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just going to sit out and enjoy a last little bit of sun. Little 20 minutes here, chill with the Fanta orange, holiday vibes.
Fanta lemon.
Fanta lemon, I should say. Holiday vibes, and then we'll see how busy it is going through. But it is a top little tip, this one. I do like it in here. If you're picking someone up down there as arrivals as well, so it's just handy to know. You can have a last, you know, if you were a smoker or a vapor now as well, last little thing before you go through or whatever you do.
Or if you're claustrophobic.
Yeah, or you're not good with crowds, or maybe you struggle with autism, etc. Just gives you a little bit of a nice option in the sun before you battle through and queue again, or queue up to go through security. Breaks it up a little bit rather than going from queue to crowds to queuing again. Just breaks it up a little bit, gives you a bit more of a relax. So soaking up that last little bit of Tenerife sunshine. However, where we're heading to, Florida, is very, very hot at the moment, so we're heading to more sunshine, thankfully. Oh, that's nice. You can't beat a good Fanta lemon, to be fair. Don't normally drink full sugar drinks, but that is a nice treat. That is nice, that. Refreshing. Cheeky little body in there, would you go for, Laura?
Oh no, I'd probably do it in a Fanta orange.
What would you put with Fanta lemon then?
I probably wouldn't have Fanta lemon with alcohol.
Bit of Bacardi and Fanta lemon?
Or maybe.
What
some
goes
rum.
well with Fanta lemon, everyone?
Yeah,
Rum?
would probably go.
Spiced rum?
Yeah, dark rum might go with it.
What goes well with a Fanta lemon? With an FL, Florida. Oh, top me up, please, barkeep.
So still a barkeep.
So you're still working, Laura?
There you go, still working.
Well, that was a nice little 20-minute chill, a little bit of a relax. And we're now going to head into security. We'll see how long this takes. I know it won't be that long. We'll have a little mooch through duty free for you all, see if anything's going on.
See if anything's new.
And then we have got Popeyes, which is now opened instead of Burger King downstairs. Burger King's moved upstairs. So we've got Popeye, which is famous Louisiana chicken. So we might going to give that a little try as well. Bit of a Popeyes.
So green walk through.
Always nice and quiet in here. We'll be through here in no time. No time. I'll catch you the other side. And there we go. Security all done and everything. By 7:15, we smashed it there. That was literally 2 minutes and through. Let's see what we've got going on in duty free, if there's anything interesting. The prices in here were really expensive when I came through the other week.
Really?
Everyone found them really expensive in the comments, so we'll do a few examples and you can tell me if you think they're expensive or not. Okay then, Laura, where are you? Running off. Come here a second. Are these good prices or what? So we've got a bar in Los Cristianos, Buddy's Bar, if you don't know. Amazing cocktails. You tell me some of these prices, Laura. Are these good? Let's see. Smirnoff, 14.45.
Yeah,
any good?
Good price.
It's not bad. Okay, let's do another example. Absolute.
Oh my God, I don't know. Let me see how much it is. Yeah, it's a good
So
price.
2 for 20%
Yeah.
off. You've got to get
For
2 though if you want the
26.
discount.
No, individual price 26, good price.
But if you buy
Now
2,
let's
it's
have a look at
21.
Kraken, that's a very good price.
Is it? That's coffee roast though. So it's not your regular,
Yeah.
not your regular. Trying to
That's
get rid of that one that you
very
want coffee roast.
So let's have
Liquor
a look.
43, that's
See?
what's in your,
25 quid, yeah.
Yeah.
That's buttons for that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that a good price, yeah?
Very good price.
Okay. So maybe the alcohol's a good price, but
Especially
everything
if you
else.
compare it to Papagayo's prices.
Well, oh yeah. You don't want to know what you pay for a bottle of Kraken in Papagayo. So like Hugo Boss aftershave, people told me this was all quite expensive. 107 euros, 79.
40 quid for that?
It's not cheap, is it?
That's shocking. Is this gonna like...
See, I could make one of them. Just call it Andrew and I'll have a dribbly lip and that'll be it.
Like...
40 quid a slot.
That's tiny.
You don't get much, do you?
No?
So yeah, maybe the alcohol then is a good price. Let me know in the comments, everyone, compared to the UK when you come out, is this cheap? Or is it mixed? Captain Morgan's, 12 euros 30.
That's a very good price. Very good
For
price.
Bacardi, what,
Yeah.
12 euros? But then I think in Liverpool it's 14 quid. It's only like 2 quid difference, I think.
That's a
That
good
looks nice.
price.
Caribbean spice. Did we try that in the bar, Laura?
No,
That looks nice, that.
We've got Bacardi dark spice, black spice, that one in the
That
bar.
might go well, Laura. You could even try that in a pina colada because it's got pineapple and coconut in it.
Yeah.
That'd be quite nice in a pina colada, that.
My dad got a Diplomatico, it was called, rum, and it was a coconut flavoured rum. Oh, that was nice in the pina colada.
Yeah. Yeah, see, we're always looking for ideas, always looking for different little things. You've got all your different Canarian wines, and if you like your tapas, you've got all the different mojo sauces and stuff, which I always mention, because some people like to take them home. Yeah, Laura, look, I mentioned this in the last vlog. Proper sangria, that, isn't it?
Oh my God.
I knew Laura would be fuming over this. €5, job done, sangria.
That is, no.
Typical Spanish, it says. Sangria, it's only 5 quid. Look, you can get a bottle for €3.
Oh.
It's not proper Spanish sangria.
No.
Canary Islands do it way better than that, everyone. Way better. You want to try some proper sangria. There's loads of great bars doing it better than that. You don't want one of them bottles. That's not a true representation of our sangria in Tenerife. There you go. You've even got some like fake Baileys there. €9. Toffee Ariucas.
Ooh,
19.
that might be nice.
Yeah, some different bits going on.
Quite expensive. See, I noticed as well, Ariucas is quite expensive. That's really expensive.
So your top brands are cheaper, but the brands from the Canary Islands aren't that cheap. So $16.95 for Ariucas.
Yeah, that's way too much. Way too much.
There you go. So we've got the expert with us this time.
Yeah.
We know what we're talking about.
But
now.
then again, this is Spanish. Is it Canarian? Or is it just Spanish? Yeah, it's Canarian, so they're going to hike up the prices. You can't just get it everywhere.
Yeah, you're going to want to take it home as a bit of a souvenir.
Yeah.
It's still a good price, €17 for a litre. Still only like 15 quid, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, there's all your mojo sauces and stuff if you want to take some back with you if you enjoyed it in the restaurants. They sell jars and jars of it. You can even take back some ham and cheese. And I'm not sure what the regulations are on taking that back into the UK
They're changing
though.
those, so they've banned it, and I think they're allowing it again. I don't know.
So
I
someone
can't
let us
be
know in the
sure.
comments, if I buy this big block of whatever that is, some form of cheese, and then you've got hams and stuff going on. If I rock up to the UK with that, I'm pretty sure they'll say you can't have it. But let me know in the comments, what are the rules?
Did they change the rules and change them again, so somebody will know? I don't know whether they changed them to not allow anything in and they've kept it like that, or they changed it to not allow them in and then changed it to let them in. I think we're working on a thing with Europe right now. I can't be
I
sure.
don't reckon you'd be allowed in, but let me know in the comments, everyone. Okay, so here we are then. We are through. Now, don't forget, when you come through security now here in Tenerife South, you have got all kinds of different departure gates. I went through this in the previous vlog. All the A gates are that way, all the C gates and B gates are down that way. Now make sure when you're on these UK flights, they do announce the gates quite early because they have to give you plenty of time to get to your gate, because you do have to have the passport stamp. So do make sure you leave plenty of time to get to your airport, get to your gate, I should say. Now it does say ours delayed it's only delayed like 8 minutes though, that's not too bad. It's saying that the gate information will be released at 8:10. So we've got bags of time, so not too delayed. It's sped up a little bit. It was late taking off, but maybe they're making up some time. I think we're going to try and find a little Popeyes. Try a little bit, is it Popeyes? Popeyes.
Yeah, I can't have Popeyes.
Laura's gluten free, so Laura can't eat in there, but you're not too hungry at the moment, are you?
No, and there's a Burger King. And if not,
let's go and try a little bit of Popeyes. Yeah. The Burger King and the Starbucks upstairs now is actually
really nice. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
It did need it.
I mean, it's Spanish, but do you reckon anyone Spanish is even catching what she's saying? There wasn't even a catch of breath there.
I know.
She was
it's like
talking
she went in
Spanish.
there, got herself waked up, took loads of deep breaths and went, right, we're doing it.
There was no way. Couldn't understand the word of that. Even if I understood Spanish, I wouldn't have got caught a word of that. Let's go and see if we can have a little cheeky Popeyes then. Let's see what it's all about. Never even tried it. Been to America loads of times. Never tried Popeyes. Well, it's been nice and smooth actually so far.
It's been lovely.
Bag drop, 20 minutes, little break outside.
Can't complain.
Security really quick.
Yeah.
Now let's see what Popeyes is like. I remember this food hall with Burger King was always a bedlam, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It was always a nightmare, this food hall. No, it's nice and pleasant in here today. And it looks like we won't be as delayed as we thought, so...
That'll be really good.
Bring it on. And then we've got the dreaded rip-off trip to W.H. Smith's, where a small bar of dairy milk is €5.
That's shocking.
The internet went into meltdown when I posted that last time.
I have, however, got with me a chocolate protein bar. I made some chocolate-covered pretzels and a bag of crisps.
Oh, nice, see you organised. And I've got in my bag half a big bar of dairy milk that a lovely subscriber brought over. So I'm going to buy any rip-off chocolate.
No, so this lovely subscriber brought us 2 big massive bars. You destroyed the first bar yourself.
I did.
Then I managed to get a bit of the second bar to make me pretzels, and then you just...
I've slinked it in my bag because I wasn't paying €5 for a small bar of dairy milk in here. No way. So do bring your own sweets and everything.
It tastes better because it's from England.
Yeah, and it was bought for you as well, and it bought for you tastes even nicer.
Yeah,
so
anything that's free is better, yeah.
Big thank you to our lovely subscribers. Bring us all kinds in the bar. We really do appreciate it. Right, Popeyes.
Let's see, you go on one and I'll go on the other to see what's going on.
Hey, look at this. I tell you what, we're having a smooth day today. Smooth day. So this is Popeyes, famous Louisiana chicken. So these are all out of service. So we've got to go further up. We'll use these ones. They're not working, Laura. They're out of service. We've got to use these ones instead. Looking forward to this. Oh, we've got nice big chicken burgers as well. So let's have a look what they've got. We're going to eat here. We've got like crispy chicken burgers. You've got wings. So it's quite limited. There's nothing too crazy then. What's that? Are these boneless?
Yeah.
3 wings. That says wings. Wings won't be boneless. They will be, will they? So they would be. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what to go for now. This is very similar to Burger King. This looks just like a Burger King to me. Am I wrong? Spicy. Ooh, the spicy sandwich large meal. There's all your different chicken pieces as well. Spicy sandwich. Thank you very much. The spicy large meal. Oh, I might have a little bit of that actually, I think. So why do I feel like I'm being duped? Because this says Burger King, so I feel like this is just another Burger King with a different name. My ticket's meant to be printing, but it's not. So I've ordered, I paid, but I've got no ticket. I don't get it. Okay, so I do feel like I've just got a Burger King.
Oh yeah.
Bit of a, I don't know, is it owned by Burger King? Is it run by Burger King? Anyway, the fries are lovely. They're like sweet, but they are Cajun as well, so they are nice. I'll give it to you with the fries. Maybe Burger King just do it. This is the burger. You open that up for me a second, Laura, please? There you go, there's the burger. It just looks like a standard chicken burger from Burger King, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
What? But it all came to, I think,
Maybe.
€14.
In Florida, you can go to Popeyes in Florida and compare the exact same meal in Florida.
There you
There
go.
you go, and you'll see if there's a difference.
The real, well, there probably will be, won't there? I don't think it's run by Burger King over there. Yeah, nice though. We'll put a little bit of ketchup on the burger, and we'll give the burger a try. See what this crispy chicken burger's like. But, to be fair, no queue, not bad. They did get the order mixed up with another girl's as well. They were trying to give Sophie my burger, and Sophie had ordered tenders. I was getting Sophie's tenders.
Yeah.
They did get the tickets mixed up. I'll pass this to Laura.
Right, try that burger, let me know
I'm
how
gonna give
it
this
is.
burger a try. See if this is anything particularly different. It's nice. It is nice. No different to a Burger King chicken burger. It's nice and crispy, but it's not spicy or anything. It's good. No different. I wouldn't say it was any different to a Burger King burger.
The chicken looks really, really like moist and soft.
It is very nice. It's a bit more like a KFC chicken burger,
Yeah,
where it's
yeah.
a bit more like a proper chicken
Yeah,
breast
like a
in it.
chicken fillet, yeah.
Nice though. Overall, nice. A bit weird with the Burger King thing. Now I feel like I'm having a Burger King and I feel like I've been ripped off. But overall, pretty good. Have you tried Popeyes before? Let me know.
Now we're going to go to Florida and we are going to compare with another Popeyes.
Okay.
Get the exact same meal and
Okay.
see how it compares.
Bet they don't even have this on that menu. Their menu will be totally different, I reckon.
We'll see.
So just next door to Popeyes is this little eatery here, and this has got the same price burger, and it looks pretty good though. The crispy chicken Tex-Mex.
That looks
So
lovely.
same price food, a little bit more of a sort of restaurant environment maybe. We'll try that one next time.
Yeah.
It was nice. The Popeyes was nice. It wasn't anything phenomenal, but it was nice. It was a nice crispy chicken burger. It was fresh. It was quick. It's fast food, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fast food, but strange with the Burger King. Let me know if anyone knows. We're going to quickly grab some drinks from W.H. Smith's. I did manage to remortgage the apartment, so we'll be all right.
Yeah.
And then we're going to try and see. It'd be good to find out for you all as well. We're going to see if there's any gluten-free in Burger King upstairs for Laura.
So it's iffy, the Burger King in the airport. A lot of the time they don't have it.
Hit and miss, isn't it? We'll see if
Yeah.
they've got anything today, which is down this way anyway. So we're doing quite well. Time's ticking on as well, which is quite good. Time's going quite fast.
I'm enjoying it. I
Hope
know.
you're enjoying the vlog so far. Do please give a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And thank you for staying tuned in with us. If there's any news on our gate, let's have a quick look. Liverpool 2040. Delayed, gate displayed, still 8:10, so still got 25 minutes till they display the gate. Right. What drink to go for? I normally go for my vitamin waters, don't I? Like to have a vitamin water, healthy on a flight, trying to stay hydrated. Of course, my favourite shop on the left. What is that? If I don't ask.
These speakers.
Speakers, little light up mirrors. Now these I could probably do with in Florida where it's going to be hot. These fans.
See, I've got my one.
Oh, you got yours, have you? Lucky you. I haven't got one, have I? Oh dear. The famous cow. Creating a master plan. Well, it's definitely not one for you, is it?
Sure.
Oh, look at these. Yeah, just what I wanted, a giant crab. Oh, I've been looking for that for ages.
Oh,
It's quite fun for Jude, actually, to be fair, if you've got kids. The stuff in the window of this one is actually some decent travel stuff. But normally in Los Cristianos and that, it's like a remote control poo and stuff. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least with this one, it's like travel pillows and things. So, fair enough. Right, signed off on the mortgage. Let's buy some drinks. There's the famous chocolate, $4.95 for a whole
That
nut
is
Cadbury.
insane.
Why is a whole nut Cadbury $4.95 but a caramel one is $4.25? Why is it 70 cents more for whole nut? Is the nuts more expensive?
Probably, yeah.
Jeez. Well, I'm not buying any of them. Right, let's go for some water then. What have we got? 3 for 2 on the drinks, which is good. That means we'll get 3. We've got the vitamin waters I like, Prime, Aquarius, of course. You've got to get yourself some Aquarius to take home. Got all your monsters. We'll see what Laura fancies. I think it'll be a vitamin water. Laura likes the Rubicon as well. There's 3 for 2, which is good. Drinks acquired. 3 bottles was how much?
Just over a tenner.
Just over €10 for 3 bottles of drink. Water, vitamin water and a Rubicon. We avoided that chocolate. That would have set us back another few years on the mortgage, that.
It would have done. I think we've got to go for the next set of stairs, because is it this set for the lounge?
Yes, it's the next set. We're heading in the right direction now as well.
Yeah.
I still can't get over that. €4.95 for a whole nut dairy milk. I don't even know anyone who likes whole nut dairy milk.
I like fruit and nuts.
I don't know anyone who goes, I'll have a whole nut one, please. I've never seen anyone buy a whole nut dairy milk. Never.
Well, there is people out there buying them, but I prefer fruit and nuts.
Oh no, Cadbury caramel's the best. Cadbury caramel or just straight up dairy
No, I don't
milk.
like Cadbury's caramel. I love when you get a box of Cadbury sweets, like Heroes or whatever, and you get the caramel sweet in it. It's beautiful, but Cadbury's caramel in the bar is completely different. The caramel is completely different.
You reckon?
So, yeah, 100%, so I don't like it.
Okay. Well, you're coming up with some interesting theories here. We're starting
This
a chocolate
is not
debate.
a theory. We can get a bar and we can get some of the sweets together and we can try it.
Starting a bit of a chocolate
guarantee
debate.
It'll be different.
Oh, there'll be some comments on this vlog, I tell you. There'll be some comments going on. So, your Burger King and Starbucks is up on the first level. And this used to be security.
Did
Where
it?
Burger King is
Oh
now
my
used
God,
to be security.
yeah.
You used to go upstairs.
Around here and down, didn't
Yeah,
you?
you used to come down here after you'd done security.
Yeah.
That's where security used to be.
That's crazy, isn't it?
You get some nice views from here as well. Considering it's Burger King, you get some decent views of the runway and the planes and stuff. Let's see if they've got any gluten-free for Laura. I hope so. Let's see. It's always a bit tricky when you've got allergies and stuff.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no gluten-free in Burger King, unfortunately, Laura. They've got vegetarian, but no gluten-free. Do you want a little Starbucks with that perk it up? No, no Starbucks. We'll have a little look at the runway views then, and then we'll head to our gate, which is going to be announced in a little bit anyway. So you didn't expect to get anything, but would have been nice, wouldn't it?
If you do vegetarians, why can't you do that?
I know.
That really annoys
Frustrates you,
me.
doesn't it? Really frustrates you. If you're gluten-free, you'll know the pain. You'll know the pain.
Yeah.
Hidden little seats, these, just behind Starbucks, behind the Burger King. These little seats along here give you really nice views of the runway and stuff, and they're really comfy seats, aren't they?
Yeah, I've just said that. These are like really luxurious.
So that's quite nice. So we're just chilling here for a minute. We've spent money in the airport, so we can have a nice seat, chill out. I've got my Burger King cup anyway, so I look like I've been in Burger King. But yeah, hidden little seats, these, just behind Burger. This is Starbucks, is right behind this wall. So you do get a little, off you got there.
My pretzels, because
So is your homemade pretzels.
I've actually not ate yet today.
Right.
So I am really hungry now, but...
Let's have a little look at these homemade pretzels.
So I've got gluten-free pretzels with white chocolate and mini M&Ms on.
They look nice then. For anyone gluten-free, so they're gluten-free pretzels, aren't they?
Yeah, with chocolate, Cadbury's chocolate, white chocolate, and then mini M&Ms. Beautiful.
Nice. And you often do them with marshmallows, or you'll do gluten-free crispy cakes, won't you? They're good
Like
as well.
that, yeah.
There you go. You can munch on your homemade pretzels. Okay, so it doesn't actually say a gate number, it just says go to gate C. So we need to go to the C section, get our passport stamp, and then I presume as soon as the flight lands, they'll allocate a number, but we know we're going from the sea gates, so we'll make our way down there. We've still got like an hour till we're flying, so there's no mega rush. Our flight is now at 9:10, so no big rush, but it does let us know that we're on Gate C. There is cafes and stuff through Gate C as well, so we'll trundle down. There's no urgent rush. And just to mention as well, don't forget, they are still doing a lot of work. When this is all done, it is going to be quite a nice airport. So I think it's already getting there a lot now. But when this is all finished, I think it will be pretty good. They have done quite a lot of good improvements to it. We'll trundle on down. I'm hoping, with it being a bit of a later flight, everyone will be calm, everyone will be chilled. I'm going to put my AirPods in.
All the people who are out partying are all hungover. I want to just sleep it off.
Just to mention on that as well, if you do like struggle with noise and you just want to blank people out and things, I've got to say, the extra money for the AirPod Pros is 100% worth it. With these flights, I've got them in the whole time basically, and a lot of the time, if I'm just going to nap, I'll put them in, and I won't even have anything playing, but just that noise cancellation makes a big difference. So I think if you're toying between the two, try and save up a bit more, spend that little bit of extra money. If you fly quite a lot and you struggle on flights, you just want to have music on and stuff, the AirPod Pros are definitely worth it. In my opinion, I love them. I know I can put them in now and blank everyone out pretty much, unless they're leaning all over you like it was on the last flight. But I pray that that's not going to happen again today. Right, into the sea gates then. So passport check all done. We don't have to get a stamp because we live here. But these are the sea gates. So you have got some cafes and stuff going on. We've got bags of time, Laura. So they even sell some of the Tenerife kits here. There's the pink one. It's quite nice, the home kit. How much is it in here? I wonder, €90. That's for the official Tenerife shirt. A little bit of travel pillows and stuff going on. We've got time to, we've got about 45 minutes to kill, so you can pick up the Daily Mail. Some other different bits. What are you eyeing up there? Little brush.
How did you open it?
It's probably sealed, isn't it, until you buy it?
See a seal?
So this one is a little bit cheaper, isn't it? 3 for €6 on the dairy milk, so that's €2 a bar compared to $4.95 in W.H. Smith's. So much cheaper than these. These are all 3 for £6. So you can get like Twix, Mars. I presume the 3 for £6 is on the smaller bars.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's dairy milk. So how can one be selling it for €2 a bar and the other one's selling it for 5? It's just literally have your pants down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't really. Yeah, it's about knowing where to shop, and a lot of people shop at W.H. Smith because they know the name.
Yeah. Ooh, look at these bacon cheese crisps. Everyone loves all these Spanish crisps. These are quite nice with your leftover curry, like mini
yeah,
poppadoms.
you love them, yeah.
They're quite nice as well. Pizza fries, pizza crisps. Got any nuts, Laura?
Nope.
No, you're nuts enough. I thought that said moist then, meal moist. All the different little bits
Honey
of
mustard,
nuts.
that's what it is.
You can tell we're killing time, can't you?
Yeah.
Different flavour Pringles.
Kick and sour cream flavour.
Roasted pepper and hummus. That sounds interesting.
That might be
Then you've got the
nice.
Spanish nougat. Bit of nougat on the go. So do I have a Ryanair toasty? That's the question, Laura. Do I go for a Ryanair toasty
So
on top of
whilst
the
you're
meal I've
getting
just had?
food left, right and centre, I've not had a thing all day apart from those pretzels.
I'll buy you them.
That's not a meal. And the problem is Ryanair
can't
don't
control
do
that, can
gluten-free
I?
either.
I can't control Ryanair's gluten-free menu. Oh, a bag of crisps. I'm going to get slapped in. I'll buy you the nuts. Look, no,
I've got
0%
nuts with
salt. I'll buy you them. Nibble on them like a pigeon all flight.
I've got Brazil nuts with me, but it's not a meal though, is it?
Well,
It's not a nice hot meal.
let's see what else we've got going on. See if we can find you anything.
It's nothing.
Everywhere does sell the same. It's all the same sandwiches in every single shop,
Same
though.
muffins,
Yeah, it's all the
same
same.
biscuits.
They're all lovely. The cafes in the airport. Just wish they'd mix it up a bit. It's all the same. I mean, those muffins are nice. The chocolate ones are pretty good, to be fair. I won't get one though, Laura. 'Cause Laura will kill me. Oh. Hope these royalties are coming in, Laura, with all these. Look at that. Since when? Were you a puppet?
I'm going to knock you out.
No, to be fair, we're going to Florida, Animal Kingdom. Dinosaur ride, that's you, innit?
Hasn't that closed? No.
Definitely not our dino. Not yet, no.
Not yet.
Not yet, but that's you, that. That's you, bit of you. Look, there's the dolphin. Yay! Yay! Oh, now to be fair, Coffee Republic are selling the best muffins on the island. These right here are the best muffins you can get. They're unreal. They've got white sauce in the middle of them, and they are so, so good. I might have to get one of these because they are phenomenal. Just don't tell Laura over there. I might have to get one of them. They are the best muffins on the island. They sell these in dial-free. They're phenomenal. Best muffins going. Worth every bit of €3.90. I might have to get one of them. Laura,
Yeah?
you know, because I love you and you've not eaten,
Yeah.
why don't I treat you to a pineapple, lemon and turmeric hot shot?
No chance.
I'll pay you.
No chance.
How much do I have to pay you to
No
have that now?
chance.
No?
You wouldn't. I wouldn't drink it.
You wouldn't go for that? I'll buy it.
No. No.
Pineapple, lemon and turmeric hot shot. What about an apple and ginger shot?
No.
No?
No.
I was hoping you were going to be a bit of a hot shot, you know?
No chance.
You might be buzzing all flight. You feel good.
I don't want to buzz. I want to go to sleep.
You sure?
I
I'll
want
buy you
to
some
close
crisps
my
to go with it.
eyes. I've got crisp in
Do
my
you want
bag.
some crunchy vinegar? Tangy crunchy vinegar?
I've got crisp in my bag.
See, your bag's full of all kinds, but you're giving me loads of jet about gluten-free. Do you want a caramel bar?
No.
Oh, that does look nice, to be
I've got
fair,
a
though.
caramel protein bar in my bag.
Yeah, everything I'm offering you, you're like, no, I've got one of them. I've got one of them. I've got one of them.
You must have the same as something hot, is it?
No, but
You know.
we'll have to wait and see what our gate's going to be. It's starting to look a little bit chaotic in here.
Is this a lot of people going to this next gate?
We'll
Let's have a look.
We'll see. Okay, then on we go. We're boarding. Boarding. We're not too. What time is it now? Boarding wise, not too bad. 9:05. 9:05. Priority queue. Pretty much the first on. Now we have got our seats. We've got a seat between us because I like to have the window to film. Laura likes to have the aisle seat so she can run the loo all the time. So
Yeah, and be free. Yeah.
we do always book the two separate seats. So we're not bothered if anyone sits between us either. Doesn't really bother us. I want the window to film and sleep. Laura wants the aisle. So
I think me and you are the only people excited to get on this one.
I know everyone else is like, oh going home, and we're like, oh, bring it on, start of the holiday, come on. Hey, it's a gorgeous night tonight as well.
Really
nice to get that last little bit of fresh air. There's our bed, ready to take us back to Liverpool. Oh, it's nice out here, gorgeous temperature. Nice to get a bit more fresh air. Ooh, that's loud. I think that's literally only just pulled up. So they haven't even started getting off the plane yet. Just pulled up, that has. Oh yeah, bring it on. Start of the holiday. Oh, finally, it's time to board, time to get on. Here we go, bring it on. Seatbelt buckle from left to right only. So we are boarding on the back door. Not often you go in the back door, but
Andrew.
normally on the front. I never walk round this wing ever.
I always do.
Even when I'm sat at the back, I always ignore the message that says back door, but we'll go with the flow today. So we've got 21C and we've got 21A. So one's window, one's aisle. Will we get a spare seat between? Will it happen?
I don't think so. I think it's a pretty full
Look
flight.
at that view, Mount Tady in the background. You've still got your passport, yeah?
Now you've got it.
Have I? I haven't.
Oh, I must have it then.
You've still got it from when we boarded. Do anyone else have these blind panics over passports?
Yeah. Oh.
All the time. I have that blind panic, like tapping your pockets down. There we go. Oh, and I just sit down, relax, sleep, and I'll start editing this vlog as well. I'm ready to just get going now. Good old Ryanair spotless cabins, you know what I mean? Right, so this is us for now, isn't it? We have got a spare seat for now.
For now, I don't think it's going to last.
We'll see, but you never know. You never know. And now you don't have the menus. Remember, it's all on the app.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll get the app up and we'll have a little look at tonight's menu. Don't know how much is going to be left after the flight that came in. But we'll have a little look at the menu. Everyone else still boarding out there. Will we get lucky, guys? Let us know. Now, here's one for you all. Did you know you can order to your seat? So you can actually order on the app to your seat. Now, I've heard mixed things about it. People say it works, people say it doesn't. But apparently you can order to your seat. But anyway, you can like fill it all in and send it to your seat. But we'll have a little look at what's going on in the meals. Got a meal deal for $12.50. Sandwiches and hot ones. I'd have a little bacon baguette if they've got one, or a 3-cheese toasty. Cheese and ham panini. Ooh, chocolate croissants. Ham and cheese croissants, lasagna, vegan lasagna, Thai green curry, a bit of a cheeky Thai green curry going on.
And once again, a very good evening, ladies.
Let's have a look at the drinks.
Liverpool. If Liverpool is not your destination, please make yourself known to the crew. Contact mobile on the cabin now, ensuring check your PC number. Once you find out yourself, please step inside and outside from the aisle as to let your fellow passengers pass by. Stow all of your small bags, duty-free bags, backpacks or jackets under the seat in front of you, as to ensure that you have space in the overflow of the large seats only. This will be an exception for passengers at rows 1, rows 2, 17, 18, 28 and 29, as it's not all the luggage or small bags in our toilet. So once again, my flights.
You stay here. No, don't on our seats, leave. I know, what we did.
It presents to the Jomo Cross flights. In the flight, you have your captain, Mateo Shandes, the first officer, Kieran Phillips. At the front of the cabin, myself and Supervisor Alexander, assisted here at the front by Malik, and at the back, Jan, Sarah and Valeria. Time on today's flight is of approximately 4 hours, but we're going to have your full attention and silence for the next couple of minutes, while the Jumbo crew presents to your safety ammo. This is for your safety, so please do give them your full attention for the next 2 minutes. If you are wearing any headphones, let's move only in the direction of safety ammo. Thank you.
May we have your complete attention as we demonstrate predictive features of this aircraft.
So with this being a bit of a night flight, I didn't actually film that much. I did watch a little bit of TV on the phone, bit of in-betweeners, and does drive me crazy how bright they have the lights on these evening flights. It was like midnight and the light is so bright. And I was surprised as well, they only do tiny little packs of Maltesers and sweets now on Ryanair. They don't do the big bags, which surprised me. But yeah, I could not wait to get off this plane in the end. It was really hard to sleep with how bright everything was. And it was quite noisy, so I was so ready to get off at this point. Yeah, it really did surprise me that the little bags of sweets. I was gutted that I couldn't get a big full bag of Maltesers. About 5 in one small little bag. It's the little things, but it did surprise me. They've changed their tactic and they've gone for only small chocolate and sweets and things now. Thank
Oh
you.
my God, it's cold.
Okay, well, here we are. Welcome to Liverpool, everyone. It is currently 2:15 in the morning. Another... It's a flight I certainly wouldn't do again. Ryanair itself was fine, apart from the slight delay, but I would not do this flight again at this hour.
No.
Oh,
I couldn't
it's still not
sleep.
over yet. We're not going to be getting to bed till about 3 in the morning, so it is a late one. Did you have a nap or anything?
No,
or?
I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking it was just so uncomfortable. Like it.
Yeah,
I've not flown Ryanair in a while. I don't know whether it was that, but it was so uncomfortable. Like everything just hurt to move.
Yeah, they had no hot food,
Yeah.
no big bags of
Oh,
Maltesers.
they had no fizzy drinks. No, nothing like that.
Nothing. So they had nothing on there, nothing going on. Plane was a bit minging. So there we go. I might be a little bit over Ryanair, I think. But then I don't want to pay a fortune for others. So it's a tough one. When you come off it, you're like, I'm not doing Ryanair again. And then it comes up on Skyscanner like 100 quid cheaper, and you're like, well, I'll just suffer it. And then you do the flight night, I'm not doing Ryanair
You
again.
only do it because it's cheap. You don't do it because you want to do it.
No, it's, but I am knackered. You then like, I had a bit of a nap, then I've woken up. So now I feel dreadful now. It's like 2 odd in the morning. We've got to get through this passport control queue. Oh, I'm ready to get to bed.
Oh,
But yeah, it's
can't wait
not
to
the
get
best.
home, get snuggly.
Landing at this hour is not particularly
What is
nice. This is a passport control queue, I think.
No.
Some form of queue. And we're outside and we're freezing.
No.
Oh, you cold?
There's little kids here.
Chili con carne? I am. Right, so we're through. I think is our suitcase just sitting all the way over there, is it? What a journey this has been. So the belt's not running. Is this our case? Yay, nay. Look, think so, Samsonite. So yeah, the belt's not even running because they've been here that long, I think. I think so, yeah.
You just double check.
Yeah, it is, because the little thing there, 100%.
Yep, they're my socks.
Right, so there's suitcase acquired. What time are we on now? It is now
3:45.
2:45 in the morning. Oh my word. Oh, well, what a journey. It's now 3 in the morning, just booking an Uber to come and pick us up. 55 quid to get from here to Maghull in the Uber. But there was 6 flights there. 6 flights all arrived at the same time. 6. So I think we were one of the last ones as well. That's why it was so busy with the passport control. So it's not been the best journey. I know it probably sound a little bit moany, but when it's just this time of night, I definitely wouldn't do it again. Definitely wouldn't. I mean, I'm landing this late as well in our situation. Means mum and dad haven't been able to pick us up, so it's cost us 50 quid in a taxi as well. So
Johnny's arriving.
oh, he's arriving already. I mean, quick service, but yeah, I wouldn't do this late flight again. If you're thinking about it, or you might save a little bit of money, but trust me, it's not really, no, because I mean, we're going to go to bed now at 3, 4 in the morning. And we've got to, we've got stuff to do tomorrow, so we're going to be tired tomorrow now. Bit of a knock-on effect. Right, let's go and find our Uber. What car is it we're looking for? Okay, so it is 3:20 and we are at Mum and Dad's, and definitely ready for bed. I'm not doing that flight again. Definitely not. Definitely not. But thank you all very much for watching so far. I'm going to carry on this vlog tomorrow. So we'll get to bed now and I'll catch up with you in literally a second or so. And we'll carry this on tomorrow. But for now, we're going to get ourselves to bed. Try not to wake anyone up. But that was some flight. I feel like getting a shower, but I can't wake everyone up. But I feel really dirty. That Ryanair plane was minging. Everyone was coughing everywhere. And yeah, it just wasn't the best. Wasn't the best. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'll bring you along for the journey tomorrow. We're going to do some little bits and bobs in Liverpool and stuff. So I'll catch up with you in the morning. And I'll see you then. Bedtime. Well everyone, it's now the following morning and we are up and about. We're just in Starbucks. I'm just on the way to drop Laura off. Laura's just trying to wake up. We didn't get to sleep till about 4 in the morning. Yeah. It's now about 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. So we got up about 9 in the morning. I'm off for a little bit of pub lunch with the family. Laura's going to have a nice little mummy and daddy roast at home. So that's the plan, isn't it?
Can't wait, yeah. Gonna go in with a nice shower, wash my hair.
We've got our coffees on the go. Nice little caramel latte, but tell you what, it's going to taste even better in the next few days there. Right, so just dropped Laura off. We're back at Starbucks because Sarah, my other sister, wants some form of frappe, mappe, mocha, frozen, something with cream. It's basically just cream on top of cream on top of cream. What's she having?
A caramel frappuccino.
Caramel frappuccino.
But Andrew was saying, so what am I getting? An iced frappuccino? And I said,
what does your iced frappuccino, an iced cappuccino, a frappuccino,
no.
A macchiato, an iced mocha?
A frappe is a frozen latte. A frappuccino is a frozen cappuccino.
I thought I was in with Starbucks, but what's an iced brown sugar Mexican style espresso? What the hell is one of them?
I don't know. It's like the oat shaken espresso. I don't know what all these things are.
So a caramel
frappuccino.
I nearly said mochaccino.
Mochaccino.
Caramel frappuccino with cream.
I think it comes with cream, but we'll see what she says.
Oh yeah, here's all the frappuccinos and an iced.
Welcome to Starbucks. Have you ordered on the app?
No.
Oh, what can I get for us?
Can I have a caramel frappuccino, please? Grande.
With coffee or without coffee?
With coffee, please.
Caramel coffee frap with whipped cream on top?
Yeah, please, and sauce as well, please.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Drive around when you're ready.
Thank you.
No, what
What would you get? Why would you get it without coffee? What's the point of that? Well, just get a bowl of creamy milk. Why wouldn't you get coffee in it?
Do you want coffee with that?
Yeah. Well, otherwise, it's just a frozen.
It's an ice cream,
thing of
basically.
milk, isn't it?
It's a milkshake.
Oh, this is going to blow his mind as well. I'm going old school and I'm paying with some cash. This will blow their mind, won't it? Look at that, new fiver as well.
New fiver. You can use my Starbucks loyalty for the points,
Oh,
please.
that's good, yeah. Did you get some free extra cream or something with that?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Hi, yeah. Yes, please. Cash, please. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go.
Don't know what it was originally.
I don't know, £5.
You definitely get
70
free
something.
syrups. You get free syrups, free whipped cream, free coffee on your birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Make sure you download the app then. Thank you very much. Did you know as well, here's what's something that shocked me. I normally look after the staff in there, although it's Starbucks, I do always normally try and... Oh, thank you very much.
Here it is.
Look at that. Oh
It's
my
like a dessert.
lord. It is. Wow.
It's not a coffee, it's a dessert.
So, do you want coffee with that? If you don't have coffee, what is it?
a
What do you call it?
caramel milkshake.
A caramel milka creamino. But yeah, that's as I was saying, I normally try and look after the staff. I had some change from when we paid inside.
Yeah.
They don't take tips anymore.
Oh, for God's
They
sake.
don't have a tip jar or anything. You're not allowed to give them tips. Thought that was unusual. Used to have a little jar. I used to chuck like the slummy in there.
Yeah.
No.
Is that what you said
No
when you
tips in
said
it?
I used to?
Yes,
and it
I
changed?
said, where's your jar for the tips? Because I had like 50p I was going to chuck in. They go, no, we're not allowed to take tips anymore.
Oh, for God's
We're
sake.
banned. Well, anyway, now, look at that. I mean, I thought I was bad with the caramel latte with extra pumps, but that is like
The caramel sauce looks nice. You could
Next
ask for
level,
that with
isn't
your
it?
latte.
next level, that, isn't it? Look at it.
It is just dessert.
It is.
Dessert in a cup.
Dessert in a cup. Do you want coffee in it?
Anyone let us know in the comments
No,
how
we'll
many
just have-
calories are in this thing.
Have a grande caramel cream, please.
3 frap roast whole milk. Oh, it's whole milk as well.
Oh, blimey neck. It's like 2,000
2
calories
whipped
in
cream. I can't see anything for the milk, for the coffee. You know how it says
there. Yeah, do you
2
want
shot signature espresso? There's no
3 frap roast? What's a 3 frap roast when it's at home? What does 3 frap mean?
I don't know.
Is that how many times you squirt the cream can, is it? 3 times?
I don't know. I'm hoping the roast is something to do with the coffee, because I'm not seeing anything about signature espresso. Because if that's not the coffee, there's no coffee in it.
Well, I asked for coffee. There must be a big boost of coffee in there, I tell you. I don't think Sarah will even taste it, will she? You can't taste it past the caramel anyway. Okay, everyone, so it's a couple of hours later since our little coffee, and we are now here. It's a little bit breezy. We're here at the Running Horses pub, is where we've come to in Lydiate, not far from Mum and Dad's. Gonna have a nice little bit of a pub lunch. There's a bit of a play area for the kids here as well. We've got fish and chips going on, 12 quid. And I'll show you a little bit of the menu as well. We've got a big kids play area through the back, which is great for Jude and stuff. It's gone a little bit overcast, a little bit chilly. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of bits and bobs of today to carry on the vlog, because it was late last night when we got back and I couldn't really film anything. So I thought I'd bring you along for a little bit of a pub lunch. We'll see what we've got going on. Barbecue chicken pizza, chicken jalfrezi, ooh, katsu chicken, a little bit of that, barbecue fried chicken burger. It all looks good to me. Right, so I've got the full menu here now. Let me show you everything we've got going on. We've got different small plates, duck spring rolls there going on. Some lighter options if you want a little bit of a nibble. Salads, kids meals, and then there's your big main one. I think that's what we just looked at, the burgers. But I didn't get to show you the grills. So you've got steaks going on. Steak and ale pie. See, now I'm going to be stuck for choice now. Steak and ale
It's all in
pie.
between.
Steak and ale pie, chicken tikka masala, or katsu chicken.
I think I had the tikka masala last summer and it was good.
See, we're going to Florida as well. We don't really do curries, so do a take a curry box, but I do love a steak and ale pie in a pub. Proper like steak and ale, British pub vibes, isn't it?
It is, but I feel
Chip
like,
shop platter.
can you not get stuff like this in Florida?
Not really, not steak and ale pie, no.
Maybe not.
Can't get either of them, so I mean, it's good. It's good that I'm spoiled for choice.
Do you know where I actually think you can get steak and ale pie in Florida?
Where?
In the Irish pub in Disney Springs. I'm pretty sure. I don't know whether it's any good or how much it is, but I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
what would you go for, everyone? If I gave you the choice, chicken tikka, katsu chicken, or steak and ale, what would you go for? What would you have? It's a tough
I'm
choice.
kind of stuck between the same ones.
Okay, it's a tricky one. Oh, Jude joined us here. Mum's joined us. Garvey's joined us. The whole gang's in.
The whole gang are here.
The whole gang is in.
Jude the loyal Jude. Oh, Jude the Jude.
We've ordered Jude a big half roast chicken combo.
You got your cape on? You got a cape
Oh, we've got piri piri chicken skewers as well. They sound nice as well. Piri piri chicken skewers. It's a tough choice. Well, the full order's in. Got a nice OJ and lemonade. Everyone's gone for. Ruby's in a butter yellow. Butter yellow in fashion there, Ruby. You know what I mean?
The latest
Bit of
addition
butter
to the
yellow.
Knightstrider family, eh?
Bit of butter yellow.
Ruby Lewis Knight.
In the butter yellow, see?
You gonna
Butter
try
yellow,
it?
I said butter yellow's in fashion.
It's lemon as
No,
well.
butter yellow. Butter. Yeah, it's specifically butter yellow. Butterly yellow. That's the one.
With your camera.
Hey!
He's quite young. What is it?
Jude's got his fruit shoot over there. We're all on orange at the moment, and everyone's ordered the same dinner as well, which is chicken tikka masala. You could have just made a massive one at home and dipped it up.
Were you going to offer to make it, were you?
No.
No, there you go then.
But the menu is good in here. There was quite a few things I would have gone for. And just to show you, we're straight on to the dessert menu. I'm definitely going for the chocolate orange roulade, which looks amazing.
Oh, I must admit, yes.
Chocolate sponge layered with dark chocolate orange ganache.
Dark chocolate.
That looks amazing. No, that'll do me nicely, that will. We've also got a Lotus Biscoff, sticky toffee pudding as well. Ooh, cider apple crumble pie. You'll like that, won't you? So there you go. If you're in Lydia, Maghull or anything, this looks pretty good to me. I'm looking forward to this little bite to eat.
I'm looking forward to you getting the bill and paying. That'll do for me.
Update from Dino, who's in Liverpool city centre today.
What's it like?
Today, it's Bank Holiday Monday today. It's the Liverpool parade day today.
The Strand is full to the brim, and the parade isn't going to get there till 6:30 now, because the rest of the route is that busy. So another 6 hours, everyone's going to be stood on that Strand, and it's already full.
6 hours on a bus.
Would you really stand for 6 hours to see a load of millionaires holding up a bit of silverware? Would you really?
Rumour has it Calvin Harris is going to be back on the bus again with one kiss is all it takes.
Oh,
They might even get Dua Lipa. She's due in Anfield in June.
Yes. Oh, yes. Can we talk about that? Dua Lipa, we need the details.
You're going, aren't you?
We are going to see, thanks to you and one of your lovely subscribers, we are going to see Dua Lipa at Anfield.
Name 3 songs.
One of my favourites.
One kiss is...
No, Houdini.
Okay.
Houdini. What's the other one? Oh, Levitated.
Levitated or levitating?
Levitating.
I don't think that's the name of the song.
It is Levitating.
Levitating.
I love that one. That and Houdini are my favourites.
Right, that's 2.
I can't quite think of the others.
So you're gonna enjoy 2 songs of a whole concert.
I've watched that.
He watched her at Glastonbury last year and decided that was...
Glastonbury. I watched that, was brilliant, and I watched An Evening with Elton John. Oh, no, sorry, An Evening at the Albert Hall.
There you go, you had another song you could have named.
Yeah, of course, Sacrifice.
No.
No, it's not called that, is it?
Does she have a song called Sacrifice?
No, she does a song with Elton John, and it goes
It's not
between...
called Sacrifice, it goes between Cold Heart
Oh, Cold Heart.
and... No, it's just Cold Heart, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Cold Heart, yeah.
But she can't do that if Elton John's not there.
She can.
Although Elton John did it,
Yeah, exactly.
and he had hair on the screen, didn't
Yeah. Oh, they'll do it.
he? Yeah. There you go. Can't wait.
She can name.
No. We'll be listening to the songs. We're just watching it.
Right, well, in typical Knight family fashion, it's been an hour and we're all stuffed to the brim. I hope you enjoyed seeing all that amazing food. Unfortunately, it was a nightmare. After an hour of waiting, we went up and we said, still got no food, is the food coming? And then 10 minutes comes by, the assistant manager comes by the table and says, oh, I'm sorry, it's your ticket didn't go through to the kitchen, so your food's not been getting cooked, but we're rush ordering it through now. Walks off, doesn't offer us any drinks, any apology. I said, will we get a bit of discount or something, because it's been an hour. It's not our fault the ticket didn't go through. Everyone around us is eating, leaving. And we're like, oh, maybe it's because we're a big table, we'll cut them a bit of slack. And then nothing. So in the end, I said, can I please speak to the manager? Spoke to the assistant manager, the manager wasn't in, and basically just said, sorry, I said, you've not offered any drinks, you didn't spot our table, didn't have the food. We've had to come up and tell you and ask where the food is for you to realise the ticket's not gone through. So we've walked out, we've left.
And you mentioned the smell outside.
So on top of that, where we are in a farm area, they've been spreading horse manure, haven't they? So I know Jude's crying, and it's been a nightmare, hasn't it? It's been a nightmare.
A family lunch.
That's not me slating the place or anything, but they've made a big mistake, and we've paid the price basically. We didn't eat anything. We're all starving.
When we all had empty glasses because we've been in there for an hour, not even taking to get you fresh drinks.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm so sorry, let me get you some drinks, let me get you this. It was just like, sorry, we're rush ordering it, your ticket didn't come through. And I get that, sometimes the systems fail and it doesn't print. And she was, oh, maybe they were changing the till roll. It was a bit of a poor excuse, but it can happen, things like that. But there was no, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to get you free desserts, I'm going to get you a drink. There was just nothing really going. And then she's like, it's been a crazy morning. I said, well, I'm really sorry, but when we came in, there was only 2 tables in. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're always honest on the channel, and that's why you haven't seen the food here. They have eaten in here before, and it was lovely. So we're just being unlucky again. It seems to happen to us a lot. So we're over an hour in. Poor Jude hasn't had anything to eat or had a play in the play area. We're all hungry.
And I've had a really lovely birthday meal.
And it was meant to be Catherine's birthday meal.
Family birthday
Whatever,
meal.
do you reckon they do that, the spell now, in like a Yankee Candle?
God, it's horrible.
It's
horrific.
Breathe in nice and deep. Lovely. Just do one big sniff in through your nose now.
Get away with you.
So it's emergency Chef Garvey in the house, 2 o'clock, and we've got bacon and sausage bombs getting made instead. You go out for a birthday lunch with the kiddos, you end up back home having bacon and sausage. Jude's had some nice little bits. You got a little bit of pasta going on there, Jude. So I'm gonna have some bomb cakes. I can't believe you're even thinking of eating again so soon after that lovely curry you had.
It was absolutely fab, you know, it was really, really
Poppadom and chips and can't believe it. And that chocolate roulade cake you had as well. And here you are cooking bacon. Unbelievable. Right everyone, so we're off to the retail park. It's lashing down. I wouldn't want to be at no parade in that weather. And to join in with the rain, Catherine's now put on Thunderstorm Thunder Cracks. Really?
Do you want to listen to it? It's me sleep skate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, Laura would love this. She'd be right into all this. Anyway, we're off to the retail park because we're taking that down a smidge. Blow me an neck. The lovely suitcase set that Laura got me for the previous trip, the Guess one, it is amazing, but it is slightly larger than a regular 10 kilo, very slightly, and I didn't want to risk it coming back with Ryanair because I know how fussy they are at the moment. So we need to go to the retail park because I need to pick up an hand luggage case for me, a 10 kilo case, because I didn't bring that Guess one this time just in case. And I've got to take some stuff back. Got Laura some tops that don't fit, they need to go back to Next, that we ordered online. And what have you got to get, Catherine, apart from a Nando's?
Nothing.
There you go, nothing. So it looks like we're going to be going to Nando's, where I know we'll definitely get served, we'll definitely get some food, and we'll definitely eat. I cannot believe that disaster this morning, or this afternoon. Gutting really, you know, you go and try and support a little local pub. That was horrendous today, horrendous. But we had some bacon butties.
So we are going to Nando's then?
Quite possibly, yeah. We'll see how we go. Well, I'm unsure at the moment. I'm not super hungry, but once I've done a bit of shopping and a bit of retail therapy, I might be in the mood. It just depends. If there's a queue out the door, maybe not. But we'll see.
Just depends.
But people go, oh, why'd you go to Nando's? What is it with Nando's? You know what you're getting. You know what the food's going to be like. You know you're going to get it on time. You know the price, and job done. So that's where a lot of these big chains are winning, because you know what service you're getting. You know how long roughly it's going to be. You know the food's going to be good. And there you go. So, a bit of a shame that with this afternoon. I was looking forward to that as well, the old little curry fix before going to America, where they're not big on curries. But I'll take you along, we'll show you what it luggage I go for. I think they're 35 quid, aren't they, or 40 quid for the 10 kilos.
So we're going to Matalan first, or Asda, or what?
I think Matalan. We'll hit up Matalan. Matalan, good secret shop for your luggage. They sell a lot of luggage at Matalan. They also sell it in Asda, I believe, but we'll hit up Matalan first. I think it might be cheaper in there. 35, 40 quid is my budget. That's what I'm aiming for.
It's not budget.
Well, that's what I saw them for in Primark, so that's the bench level.
Why didn't you get it in Primark?
Well, that was because that was weeks ago, and I wasn't sure if I needed one then. I hadn't decided. That was weeks ago when I was home a few weeks ago for the game. So that's the benchmark. Then it's Next, get stuff returned. Might pop into M&S. Might pop into Asda. Might go to Nando's. Who knows? We'll find out. But for now, You can enjoy these grim, rainy, oh, what is this? British summer open top bus parade. They must be absolutely drenched. Right, here we are then, Matalan, on a lovely winter's day. It is absolutely gorgeous, is it not? Right, so let's check out these suitcase prices and let you know exactly what we end up paying here. Oh, it's grim out here. Okay, so straight away, as soon as you come in through the door, they've got some of these ones. So these are like the Lux lights, so these are a bit more posh. That's 55 quid. Jeez, 55 quid. So we'll look a little bit further down. Should be some more. We'll see if we go for them. I was aiming for 40 quid, not 55. Oh yeah, here's the rest. Right. So that one's 50. It was a little bit cheaper. I'm sure I saw them for 35 in Primark. You got these hard ones for 40. Not fussed on the hard ones. More hard ones for 50. There's all kinds, but there's not 35 or 40. Oh, that little Diddy one for 25. Ah, there they are. So that's what I saw. 35 quid. There you go. So there's 35. There's all different ranges of them. That one's 50. What's the difference between that one?
Now, this one I will tell you. Mum's got this one.
Right.
In a different colour.
Right.
It doesn't fit that much in it.
So what's the difference between that and that then? It's 2.3 kilograms. How much is in? How much is that one?
I don't think that's
That
it.
is.
Is it?
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Luggage, and that's 1.88. So that's lighter. That's heavier, and that's 50
What's
quid.
the litre storage of it?
What's
How
the
much
difference?
Does it say?
Packing capacity 39 litres. Well, you tamed it too quick before I could read the label.
36 litres.
36 litres, so you're getting slightly more in that.
Why was that 42?
Yeah, 39.
Oh.
It's not much. This is what baffles me though. These are both made for hand luggage. Why is one fit more than others? And why is that 15 quid more?
That's a bit wider.
It's just, I don't get it. See, that looks nicer to me for cheaper. But is this one really going to be that much better? I'll have to do some investigating, guys, because there's some... And then what's the premium one by the door with all the gold on for 55?
Probably because it's nice colours.
This.
Yes.
So this is 2.1 kilograms, so this is even more heavy.
And packing capacity is 34 litres.
So even less. So that smaller one, so because it's got gold
Because
zips,
it's nice.
it's more expensive. I'm not bothered about nice. What about this? What's this? Eco-friendly. I like a bit of eco-friendly. Made from bottles. Oh, I quite like that. Spend a bit more. Made from bottles. Sustainable. Grey. Matches me grey rucksack. That could be it. I might spend the extra money.
Was 35 to 40.
Well, it was. It was really. But, you know, things go out the window, don't they? There's another one for 55.
That's the one Laura's got, isn't it?
Yes, but Laura's got like in like a creamy colour. That's nice, that. I think that could be it, you know. Don't mind spending a bit more to be a bit more eco.
This one?
Let's just double check. 39 litres, 2.3 kilograms. That could be it. We could have found it. We've got different colours. You've got a soft sack here. So yeah, do bear in mind, Matalan have got the full range in here. So if you are mooching for cases, don't write off Matalan. A lot of people wouldn't really think it was for luggage, but I think that could be it. I think the grey one's nice. The only downside is it can get slightly dirty, but I think you should be fine, shouldn't you really? It's hand luggage, shouldn't get too dirty. Testing the wheels on that, feels good, sturdy. Do you get one from the back or do you get one from the front?
That one is from the front.
I still don't understand though why there is such a big price difference.
It's a width thing, look. So
yeah, bear that in mind as well. But they're both built for hand luggage. These are both like Ryanair safe, are they, or what? Do you know what I mean? Is that Ryanair safe or not?
You'd have to Google what the cabin.
I'm sure it would be. I mean, Laura's been getting on and off with one of them.
Oh, well then that's fine, isn't
It
it?
should be fine. Any of the luggages are fine. But there you go. So you can get the cheapest one is 35, which I think is still pretty good. And then if you want to get slightly fancier colours, you're looking at 55 quid. But if you look after them, they should last. Well, I'm just having a quick look around the men's section. They've got some really nice sort of bits of stuff. Some good shorts, 18 quid. I've just picked up a pair of nice comfy ones, 12 quid. For Florida, they've got a lot of nice stuff in here. Matalan doesn't get spoken about much, but if it wasn't so hot in Florida, that's quite a nice little set. Loads of good little holiday sets and stuff in here, different fun swim shorts.
I think it's really good for trips if you go into Tenerife. There's loads of, like these shorts. 12 quid, dead light for
Yeah.
the beach, and then it doesn't matter if they get wrecked.
Yeah, and like the swim shorts, if you know, you want a fun, wacky pair of swim shorts, if they get wrecked or whatever, it doesn't matter. And you've got really nice sort of different shirts and stuff going on. So it is nice. Do you like any? All the different cargo pants. It's a little bit underrated, I would say. Underrated. So all of your stuff like this, I mean, this is a bit of like a knockoff, what do you call it, Monterey and Technicals, 12 quid, half the price, just as comfy, yeah, just as nice, wacky design. So all of this stuff really comfy for Tenerife, Florida, holidays. Look at these, 12 quid, nice shirts, a lot of good stuff in here. You got some different like Guns N' Roses and stuff shirts there. You got a nice blue one, sort of stuff you see me in, 12 quid. Nice little jogging pouch. They're nice. Dean would love that. Dean wears stuff like that all the time. Yeah, I mean, if you pull it, you rip it, it goes wrong, whatever. It's 12 quid. It's nothing crazy. So yeah, underrated in here. Do have a little pop in too. Matalan, just as good as Primark in here, and about similar prices to Primark, really, these days. But that in Primark would be about the same price.
You reckon?
Yeah, I don't think Primark's that cheap anymore, really. And just to mention, they do always have different Haribos and things that you don't see in the shops. So you've got like the Tropic Slices, you've got these I've never seen before, the Fantasias.
No one likes them.
I've not seen these Fruitalicious.
They're nice, but you do get them in a lot of the shops now.
And then Alienauts, never seen them before. Tropical Fish, what are they like? Berry Hearts. So yeah, they normally have some different sweets and stuff in here that you don't get. All these little travel things are good, look. Little phone cases, we've got all the different travel packs and stuff down here. Travel pillows, ear mask, face mask, little passport holders and stuff. That's quite a good one. The jewellery organiser. That'd be quite good for Laura, that. And then it all just folds over nice. You have all your jewellery organised in there. Packing cubes. Got everything. Spare glasses if you need them. And then all the scrub daddies. You're getting a scrub mummy.
Is it good, you know?
I know, it's all good stuff, innit? Scrub daddy in there.
People like these dusters, the damp dusters.
Right, well, we'll check out and we'll have a little look at some of the other stuff, but some good stuff in here. I do quite like it. It's impressed me this time. Even that AC/DC jumper's nice with the detail on it. Quite nice, like it. More travel stuff. Nice comfy travel pillow, 6 quid. That's memory foam as well. Nice that. So in the airport, you pay like 30 odd quid for these. That's proper thick memory foam travel cushion. They've got a lemon top here, which is similar to the one I bought for Laura from Next, and that's half the price I paid for the next one. Half the price. Got some nice orange one there as well. That's quite Florida vibes, that as well, with the orange on it.
It just says Seville on it though.
Right, okay, so good news. All of the IT luggage is like 30% off. So that suitcase there only cost me 38 quid instead of 55, so I'm happy with that. 38 quid. So Matalan, get yourself down for that luggage. So that £35 one would have been 30% off, so it would have been 20 something quid. So definitely check out Matalan for that. So it's all 30% off, all that IT luggage. So the 55 I was going to spend was only 38. The bad news is, I don't know why it is so anti-cash over here in England. Now I get paid a lot in cash in Tenerife. People on holiday, they like to spend cash. So with my business, my wages a lot of the time is cash. So I'll change my euros into pounds to spend over here. But trying to spend is a nightmare. Look at all the change she's just given me because she didn't have any more pound coins. So anti-cash over here. It's crazy. So the bill was 51 quid or something. I gave her 70. She gave me 15 in notes and then all this slummy. Look at all that. What am I going to do with all that? Charity box. So yeah, so anti-cash over here, but that is a bargain. 38 quid. Matalan's where you're going to want to go. Get your holiday gear, your travel stuff, your suitcases. I'm made up with that. 38 quid, what a bargain. You can't beat a discount you weren't expecting. Right, so you can all let me know, what am I supposed to do with all that? I'm supposed to get 3 quid change. Look at it all, fives and everything. Why so anti-cash in the UK?
If we go into our say you can change that.
Oh yeah, put it in the coin changer.
And lose about 3 quid of it.
Crazy. Why can't you stock some pound coins in the till? Mental. Well, I've just tipped the Uber driver nicely there.
The Uber driver.
There you go. There's your tip. Enjoy that.
Cheeky.
There you go.
Cheeky.
There's all your...
Swear then, but I won't.
You got 5s, 10s, 20s. There's 2 or 3 quid there if you add it all up.
You're going to use that for your Nando's?
Oh yeah, because I won't get snarled with the person behind, will I?
Nope.
Right, so next is the next stop, if that makes any sense. We've got to take these tops back that didn't quite fit Laura. And then we've got Nando's here. Was there another stop to do though? Wasn't it M&S?
The road, lad, it's fine.
British road rage going on as well. So next, did we need M&S? I'm sure Mum mentioned M&S.
Rhubarb crumble from M&S or something. I said, Mum.
How could she possibly eat any more after that giant pub lunch? She had apple pie at lunch. I'm still stuffed from all that gorgeous curry and chocolate. What was it? Chocolate orange roulade, whatever it was.
Yeah, chocolate orange roulade.
I don't know how she can think of more rhubarb crumble after that apple pie she had at lunch.
That's what she wants, but I said...
Do you see the size of our lunch? Massive. Massive. I don't know how you can possibly think of having a Nando's. So just returned the t-shirts, got a refund, but while I'm here, just gonna have a little look in the men's section. But just to give you a contrast of what you've just seen in Matalan, these are definitely double the price, 32 quid for that. You know, your regular shirts are 32 quid. So you're paying double the price here and Next. Some nice stuff. But you can save quite a bit in Matalan there. I was quite impressed, to be fair. Random peanut shirt. Just looking in case there's something really grabs my eye that I really like. Just while I'm in here, we'll see if anything's going on. How much are jeans? Not bad, 28 quid. Can't argue too much with that for the jeans. But yeah, t-shirts and things and shirts and holiday shirts. Definitely thinking Matalan a bit better for that. I don't really need any, so I've not really bought anything. Unless something really grabs at me, I don't really need anything, but it's always worth a quick little mooch. These are quite nice. A bit thick though. So I wouldn't wear this on holiday. This is far too thick for Tenerife or Florida. 28 quid. This one's quite nice, a bit thinner. 28 quid. See, that's quite nice. I'd debate something like that. XL maybe. That's quite nice, something a bit different. So I've decided to go for this, just tried it on, I quite like it. Little zip up polo, 28 quid, gonna go for that. A little bit of a holiday t-shirt, polo. Right, so just popped in to pick up some sweets and stuff for the plane. So I've got Laura some fudge bites, I've got myself some giant chocolate buttons. Just fancy getting some little different things for the plane that you can't get in the airport. Just having a look, see what they've got. This is all a big novelty for me. I don't get to come to M&S all the time like all you lucky folk do. I wish there was an M&S in Tenerife, trust me. Some different sweets here. Percy Pigs used to be so much better before they did all the vegan stuff and all that to them. Back in the day, Percy Pigs 15, 20 years ago with the bomb. And if anyone remembers as well, the Fizzy Pigs as well. Like 20 years ago, it was a full round Fizzy Pig. They were the bomb as well. They did change them. They're just not quite the same anymore to what they used to be. I'll just have a little mooch, see if there's anything going on. Tried these, by the way, the lemon and lime Jaffa cakes. They were okay. Didn't blow me away. Didn't blow me away, but they were decent. See if anything jumps out at me. I do like as well the chocolate-covered toffee eclairs, these things, but they're not good for my teeth or my fixed retainer, so I shouldn't really go for them. Can't beat some classic marshmallows either. I wondered what was going on with this sound.
It's the worst thing they ever did.
We think happier cows make tastier milk, so it's all to do with the organic milk. That's the sound of a happy cow.
It's all you hear. It's all you hear when you're in here.
That's like Laura when the alarm goes off. Well, all that shopping's put me in the mood for a cheeky Nando's. Let's do it. Let's have a little cheeky Nando's. Can't beat it. Know what you're getting. Nice medium chicken wrap. Will do me nicely. Then we're back home. I've got to show you all my new equipment for the channel that we ordered. So I've got a new camera and things. So I'll show you all that equipment. I've got to get it all set up, get it charging, get everything charged for tomorrow for our big Florida travel day. Don't forget to tune in for that one. Gonna be a big, big day. Very exciting. Mum and Dad coming as well. So big Florida trip on the way. So make sure you check that out. And make sure you're subscribed. Nearly 100,000 subscribers now as well. We'll try and get a table in Nando's, then get those last bits sorted.
Think we'll get our food anytime soon? do you think our order went through the till?
Story of the day, innit? Been waiting a while already. But it is story of the day at the moment.
You literally said this is why you go to the chains, because you know what you're going to get.
Well, I think at least the ticket's going to be printed to the kitchen, but it is mad busy, bank holiday.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Right everyone, so I'm back home. I'm going to round off the vlog just by showing you some of our new channel purchases. So anyone who sends super chats and is a channel member, etc., thank you very much for supporting the channel. It's things like this that we do with anything that is sent. So I did get another Anchor battery pack. This one is really, really good for Florida. It's quite big, quite heavy, but it's got 2 USB-Cs and it lasts a long time. And it does tell you how quick it's charging and how much charge it's got left and stuff. Really, really good. About 70 quid on Amazon. I did replace my Manfrotto stick, just so I've got a nice new one. The other one, the little thing broke on. Memory card to go in our brand new Pocket 3. I've got to get this set up. So this is the new Pocket 3. I'm not going to be filming with this all the time. This is going to be just a little bit of a tool to get some cool shots and stuff, and I want to try it out. Everyone raves about it. I want to try and use it for some cool, like, discreet shots and things like that. You know, shots where I don't have a big, massive phone in my hand. So we've got that to try it out. Hopefully it's good and I make a lot of use of it. We've got the Mic 2s. And that's pretty much it for now. That was a little bit of an order I did. Plenty going on. So this is all coming to Florida with us. I'm just getting everything charged up, everything set up. The Mic 2s do come with a nice little bag as well. So I'm going to get all this packed up and set, ready for tomorrow. But I'm going to round the vlog off here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. So you had the travel day back from Tenerife to Liverpool, and then we carried it on today with a little bit of our day out, the nightmare at the pub, bit of shopping. And tomorrow we're up and off to Florida. So make sure you tune in for that big Florida travel day. Very, very exciting. Going to be getting some quite cool shots and trying out the new microphones and things. So do join us for that. Got a couple of weeks in Florida, including Epic Universe, the big new theme park, and some other surprises along the way. But thank you all very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Ryanair. Would you do those late flights? I just feel they're going a little bit more and more sort of downhill a little bit in some ways with the service. The flight wasn't too delayed, but the Mingen plane and things, it's each time I fly with them, I'm like, this really ain't great. And yeah, that late flight time as well, I would never do that again if I could avoid it. It was just too late getting to bed, you know, 3:30, 4 in the morning. It's too late, too late. And yeah, the pub lunch didn't quite go to plan, did it? But try and maybe give them another go, another time, give them another chance. I'm always a big believer in giving people, the businesses and people, a second chance. So maybe we'll try them again next time, but we'll see. Well, thank you very much. And of course, stride on. We'll see you tomorrow for our big travel day.